What physical punishment seems innocent but actually has horrific consequences? As a kid, I was always forced to kneel on rice for hours at a time, and it was an absolute nightmare. I was raised by a single mother who handed this punishment out to me for poor grades, and each letter below an A meant 2 hours of kneeling on rice. If my report card came back with 2 B's, 2 A's, and a C, that would be a total of 8 hours straight of kneeling on rice. I remember begging my mother with everything I had not to make me kneel, but she never showed mercy. I remember kneeling down and knowing that this was going to be my life for the next 8 hours. Within the first 30 minutes, my skin would experience irritation and damage, the pain was starting to become very noticeable, and the rice would start to seriously dig into my skin at this point. 1 hour into the kneeling, my knees would be stiff and locked up, and the rice would start to feel extremely sharp and sore. 2 hours in, my knees would become numb, and by this point, I would experience joint pain and muscle pain in my quads. By 3 hours in, I would usually start to cry because the pain would become so unbearable. It would feel like my knees were on fire, and the rice felt like sharp metal spikes. My knees would be in severe agony, and I remember pleading to my mom to let me up, but she never did. Around the 4-hour mark, I would start to lose circulation.